Welcome back everyone. Next wave. Today we are revisiting Route 2-3 for the 6 slot challenge. Now I don't actually have to be in the challenge to test this, I just have to win Pokemon in 6 slots, which we've done, but yeah. So I'll comment somebody's struggling with this route. And the 1.4.4 version I tried a bit, but I was not able to beat it because of all the changes. So I said okay, I'll spend maybe about 10-20 minutes trying to figure out a new team, and that turned into like almost 2 hours. But I think I finally found a consistent, or hopefully a way that will be able to get me to wave 75 to 99. I was able to with this team. There's a couple of chops and changes you will have to do during the wave, and you might have to micromanage. The most expensive thing here is probably the Meg Pidgeot, but this is really good because I hate Flygons. It's been so long since I've faced Flygons, I've got how flipping annoying they were. But yeah, this is the team. We've still got Crocodile in team, but it's with the glasses this time. Malmoth's inverted that you can get from challenge 3-1 at 5 weapons. And they fixed the quick claw bug, so that should be whacking and helping you. So the current version is 1.5.5, so I'm playing that version. Can I get like a little thing that tells me what version it is? Maybe it does tell you. But yeah, at the time of recording I am 1.5.5. There we go. Version 1.5. Cool. Don't copy my player code. But yeah, Flygon. I would probably recommend putting on slightly low speeds when you see a Flygon, because that is... I've not made any difference to targeting, even though Crocodile was first, yeah. First. Yeah, everything's first area. So, Hippowdon is here for Sandstorm. And I'm going to take 0.5 max HP damage every second. That will help the Flygon, because they have a lot of health. I hate Flygon. We've got the Crocodile to ramp up damage with the Moxie. We've got Malma here, just consistent damage deal, and it can pretty much attack everything here. Not when it gets there though. Yeah, it will help when they come here, so we've got someone to attack it. Pidgeot will just aim for everything. So, increase triples range of mountains. Projectile damage increased by 10% for every 100 units of distance travelled. So the quicker they get to the exit, the more damage they'll take, which is quite nice. That will help cheer out some of the Flygons. Now, unfortunately, one of the difficult waves I found was the waves where you needed the self-scope one. The ones I had the most difficult with. But I think I'm going to take a wee bit of a gamble this time. Now, I was running Xatu instead of Mega Pidgeot, but I think we do need Mega Pidgeot, so I might put something here for place for you, because you're only here for this damage. And Xatu's actually got pretty good range in this map as well. My original idea was to play Xatu, but Xatu just didn't bring enough damage. That's why the Pidgeot's here. You could probably change it Pidgeot maybe for Xatu, but you'd have to maybe change the Hippo or something. Delibird! Right, let's just speed up, because then you have much trouble here. As you can see, the Flygon, if it gets killed by the... And Mega Pidgeot can take care of those flying enemies pretty good. But yeah, this was a difficult one. This was a lot more difficult than what I thought it would be. This has been such a long time since I've played them. Right, waves like this you probably want to put speed down. And the good thing is the further away they get, the more damage they'll take. And once Crocodile starts killing, then we're seeing numbers like that. That should be good here. We're doing a good amount of damage now. Yeah. The most difficult bit for this map is the beginnings. The fly one, the speedy one's going fast before Moxie gets time to ramp up. I did try a lot of heart scale stuff, but I think we need raw DPS damage, so that's why I included Malma for some more raw DPS damage. We got the Shuckle and Ampharos combo to slow and stun them. The Paladin for tip damage and just area effect damage. And where does it? Yeah. So I've not had much. Now I've not tried the boss 6 slots again. I might look at the team that I was using. Actually, when this goes on, I'm going to look at the team I was using to beat Groudon last time. See if that's still able to be it. Right, so let's go on my history. So there's the map there. So first time I got it first time. I think that team could still work, to be fair. Maybe. Yeah, we'll try that team. Same team I used for the first 6 lockdowns I did on the channel. But yeah, I might revisit some of the old maps that might be a bit outdated. We'll see. I'm usually trying to help people in the comments as well, so. Shareboy just recovers on hearts in case we lose them. Ooh. I did try Noctowl, but I'm going to try Zata because Zata's got much better range. Yeah. Right, let's try that instead. This looks to be much better, to be fair. How's Zata doing damage? Damage is alright. Losing the 5% damage is going to probably not help so much all the time, but. Then again, it's doing alright, to be fair. We should be good for this one. Just got so much damage turning at the moment. Yeah, they're going to start going now. To be fair. Yeah. Oh no. Back to the Pidgeot, we've got to get that back. So you're probably best make commands in these ways. I hate how the Pokemon just give up. Like, it does feel like that, they just give up like halfway through. I think my team just replacing. And the more of these we can kill, the better. Damaging them. What's your? You will have to learn Crocodile. Maybe get some help with being able to knock at Pokemon. 254, 351. You move Crocodile here. Okay, so save. Back to team 1. Let's see how this does. I'd probably recommend slowing it down here. Here comes the Doug Fields. Get some damage up now. Again, it's very RNG, depending on stuns and all that, so you might not do this first time, but just keep at it and hopefully you'll be able to do it. Now what you could do is you could just leave this to this, and then as soon as it goes to 50, remember to keep speed down. Switch to the bell. Then you can switch to the leftover as well. Can we get left? No, can't get leftover. Used to be able to get leftover. So not too bad. Now that was the second most difficult wave I did. After the invisible ones. The last stung ain't too bad. Again, keep your eye on the thing. Once it gets to that magic number, shell bell. Then back to this. Right, so I'm going to take my time, definitely. Like I said, I got through it once. I just wanted to record this because I was like, this is okay. I've not had any luck. If I spend like 1 hour on a map that's no longer working, even after a couple of changes, I have to pretty much redo the team. I will maybe try and redo the video for the latest version. Okay. Yeah. So this one might be a bit annoying. And again, one Flygon's already dead though. Like once you see the Flygon die, then you're pretty much happy. For Flygons, that's not good. I mean, to be fair, we're doing this in maximum speed and we still didn't. Look at that! Okay, this is a good team. Like I said, the only probably the most hardest one to obtain is the Pidgeot, but it's definitely worth it. Because I feel like for the challenges, the 50% challenge is maybe the one you should go to, or a 25% challenge to get the challenge items. And grinding money is pretty easy. There's a lot of guides online of how to get money, but all these megas are definitely worth it. You will definitely need some of these for the future challenges. Right, so unfortunately now we have the Groudon. You gonna see my old shiny farm? This is my old shiny farm. Again, I will be doing this based on my video here. Just begin with, see if this still works. Right, so it was Noivern, Greninja. See, also the thing is, since I recorded some of my older videos, I've learned so much more about the game, and there's been changes of stats, buffs, everything. But I think most of these should be still viable. Ampharos. And Terralon's a weird shout. And Terralon I've always been a bit thingy on. Right, so you had the wide lens. No. Ampharos had the quick one. Right, so you went here. Also, if you're over, what is it, how many ribbons or medals, I would use the badge on instead. Yeah, this does more damage. This, I would use this. Absol was here. You were there. Greninja was here with the loaded dice. I might have moved Terralon along a bit, to be fair. Let's see this. Yeah. Right, you know what? Let's go at slow speed. Let's try this. This is my old team. Look at that still works, to be fair. There we go, it does work. So, thanks for watching. Hope this helps anyone that's struggling with 2.3 with the 6 challenge. Please leave your feedback, your team suggestions, how you managed to beat it in the comments. And I will see you later. Bye for now.